All right, I'm back. So let's get started. I'm sitting in the 960A. I'm going to show you a little bit in this episode of this little deal, and we're going to go over the serviceability of these machines. So let's get started on the monitor. So there's your monitor. Obviously, you can hit menu here, or you can do the touch screen right there, whichever one you want to go to. Then you got your management. You go to maintenance, and there you go. There's every filter, every oil, about everything on it right there. You know, so you can select it on the first one right there as your engine oil. It shows 800 hours. This is a brand new machine. It has no inspections done on it yet besides receiving. It's not ready to go out the door until we set it up. It's like right now it's showing 800 hours. We don't do 800-hour oil changes, so we changed that to 500. So now it's at 500. You can tell it's only got 5 on it. And then you can just keep cycling through hydraulic oil, pilot line filter, hydraulic return filter, engine oil filter, so on and so forth. And you can go through all of these. If any of them's overdue, it lights up red. You know, it'll tell you, and it tells us too. But anyway, let's jump out of the machine and let's take a gander at it. Right here on the side, we got this little deal right here. Everyone probably knows what tread light is. But you flip this switch, and I'll be damned, the hood comes up. So we open this hood all the way up, and we can get to everything on this machine right here. So this thing's gonna change your life on how easy they are to work on. But anyone who has one of these who's ever worked on them will understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's good enough on the hood. We can open this deal up right here. If you're working on wind, it's gonna lock for you, so you ain't got the wind gonna take your head off and swing that thing shut on you. So this little inner fender, you take it out. There's your engine oil filter right there. That's where you put your fuel in. And you can just open that door to put fuel in. You don't have to open the hood. Come back here to this side, and this side's going to do the same thing. Open that up, flip this little lever right here, flip it down, pop your carabiner off. There's your primary and secondary fuel filter, your oil check. Again, you don't have to open the hood for the oil check. You can open the door, flip the lever, flip this down, reach in there, check your oil. It's all open bottom, you know, so you ain't got feed and you ain't got everything else gathering all over your engine. These do have a solid bulkhead between the fan and your coolant package and the engine. You know, so if you want to drop your oil out of it, just right there by the wheel, you just open that little valve and drain your oil out. So that makes it really easy. Makes it real easy. You know, your transmission oil filter's blue right there. Pretty easy to get to. On the other side, you got your sight gauge. You can see everything on it. Your grease points on these are real easy to get to. They're remote, of course, like most machines are. You have these four, you have them four. It's going to grease everything hard to get to, and the easy ones to get to. Everyone understands that part. Transmission oil fill. Transmission oil level is right there. Hydraulic oil levels right there, and there's your coolant right there. So anyway, these things are very easy to service, easy to get to, easy to get parts. They're operating a Cummins 6.7 engine. You go to Allsup's, you get a burrito and parts for your engine at that point. But anyway, that's a little bit about the service side of these things, about how easy they are to do a 500 or 1,000-hour service on them. You could take about an hour and you'll have a 500 done. Maybe about 2.5 hours you'll have a 1,000-hour service done with your diffs and everything. Anyway, future video will show you all that too. Of course, we'll speed it up so we ain't wasting any more of your time. I appreciate you guys. Have a good one.